marquee hotel in New York City. It's the 17th annual Daytime Emmy Awards, starring Christina Arnold, Matthew Ashford, Noel Beck, Melissa Brennan, David Canary, Kate Collins, Gene Cooper, Susie Cote, Linda Dano, Candace Early, Morgan England, Mary Pickett, Vivica Fox, Lynn Herring, Scott Holmes, Finola Hughes, Fiona Hutchison, Susan Keith, James Kyberd, Michael E. Knight, Joe Lando, Jill Larson, Brad Lockerman, Larkin Malloy, Kimberly McCullough, Ken Meeker, Ron Moss, Quinn Rediker, Kim Schreiner, Susan Marie Snyder, Harry Stevens, Christoph St. John, Alex Trebek, Jessica Tuck, Robert Tyler, Nicholas Walker, Walt Willey, and Kim Zimmer. Ladies and gentlemen, your host for the 17th Annual Daytime Emmy Awards, Oprah Winfrey. Ladies and gentlemen, from One Life to Live, welcome Joe Lando and Jessica Tuck.
In the category of Outstanding Supporting Actor, we have an embarrassment of riches. There are 7 actors nominated. Of course, I'm not one of them.
Yes, and that's the embarrassment. But it's the wrong category for you anyway, Joe. You belong in special visual effects. Here are the Magnificent 7.
You sure of all this? You're not going to change your mind again?
Look, all I know is it was wasteful and it was stupid to keep alive some rebellion when there was nothing to rebel against.
Oh, at least we finally found a way to classify me. Now it was a stupid waste of your precious time, right? No, you're right. You're right. I was more than that. At least at the end. Hell, I was valuable insurance. Somebody you could fall back on in case Cruz wouldn't have you back.
From Santa Barbara, Roscoe Bourne. From General Hospital, Kim Schreiner.
This man beside me is my son. He and I are on a quest for a most beautiful lady. I can tell by looking in your eyes that you are a very honest man and that you will let us go and not block our way. Give me the keys.
From Santa Barbara, Henry Darrow. From Generations, Christoph St. John. And from The Young and the Restless, Quinn Rediker.
And the winner is Henry Darrow. Henry's not here tonight, so he'd like me to read this note for him. I'd like to thank the members of the Academy, my fellow actors, and the production team at Santa Barbara for bestowing this honor on me. Thank you.
The category is Game Show Hosts, brought to you by handsome Ron Moss and the enticing Susan Marie Snyder right after this.
As the world turns, Susan Marie Snyder.
Susan Marie, pick a category.
Outstanding game show host.
All right, Susan, you've chosen Outstanding Game Show Host. To win, let's determine those nominees now. He's the debonair minder of the memory bank on classic concentration.
Who is Alex Trebek?
Correct.
Yes!
Next, he's the erudite authority of answers on Jeopardy.
Who is Alex Trebek?
Right again.
Yes!
Finally, he's the silver-maned ringmaster of The Price is Right. Hint, he's not Alex Trebek.
Who is Bob Barker?
Yes!
Yes!
Yes! Now let's see which of these gentlemen gets an Emmy as a lovely parting gift.
And the lucky winner is... Oh, there is a tie in this category. From Jeopardy, Alex Trebek. And from The Price is Right,
Bob Barker.
She is a leading actress on Another World and the co-host of Attitudes, and he is the Emmy-winning host of Jeopardy, Super Jeopardy, and Classic Concentration. Please welcome again Alex Trebek, and welcome Linda Dano.
Take the time to say congratulations on everything.
Oh, thank you. Oh, the child and the whole thing?
The child, the whole thing.
Thank you. I'm just delighted to be up here twice today. I can't tell you how scared I was. Winning is just so wonderful. And I want to welcome you on behalf of all of the hosts to our fraternity of hosts in America. We get together once a year and worship Burke Parks. Merv forces me to do that kind of thing.
Yeah,
but I know
like
you're
Merv.
here to present the award for outstanding direction of a daytime drama. And since you're the talented actor-actress in this twosome here, why don't you tell the folks what a director does?
Oh, okay. I'll try. A director is really a person who, well, when an actress comes up with a priceless, funny bit of business or some brilliant expression of emotion, it's the director who comes up to her and he very thoughtfully says, "Keep that." You understand?
Good attitude.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, as an impartial host, perhaps I should add that the director is really the person who translates the writer's vision from the page to the stage. And the Academy is delighted to honor these talented nominees. The directing team of All My Children. The directing team of As the World Turns. The directing team of Guiding Light. The directing team of Y&R, Young and Rubicam, The Young and the Restless. And the directing team of Santa Barbara.
And the winner is the directing team of Santa Barbara.
Santa Barbara.
Just great. I'm not sure I can keep this to a minute, but what the heck, I'll try. I'd like to acknowledge this fine directing team that I work with. Rob Schiller, Michael Gliona, Pam Fryman, Janine France. Got through that. Thanks to the Academy. Thanks to everybody that voted for us. It's great. We love it. Thank you to our producers, John Conboy, Jill Phelps, Charlie Savage. Julie Hannah. Thank you all. You're so supportive. They give us the string that sort of ties our episodes together, and we love it. Thanks to the crew who make these impossible days possible. For sure. They're giving me the rap song. Thanks to everybody. Roscoe, the cast. I cannot leave the cast out. The cast is marvelous. Thanks to Jerry Ammett from New World Productions, who, with their great salesmanship overseas, make it a really happy trip to go to the mailbox. Thank you, one and all.
Ladies and gentlemen, from The Young and the Restless, please welcome Quinn Redeker and Gene Cooper.
Say that you were a loser. I said you simply didn't win this time. It's a big difference.
I heard you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we're on.
Go.
We're here to honor the group of artists with whom no actor would be able to face the cameras.
No. You want to cut that? Honey, pay attention. We're not doing makeup. We're doing the writers.
I know that.
You did?
I do.
Didn't step on. And another thing, when Corbin calls, I'm not going to lie for you
I'm so
anymore.
sick of that name, I could scream. Shut up, Quinn. Just shut up. Nothing in the world in daytime drama is more exciting or more exasperating than writing.
You could have, hired professional actors to do this.
They hired one. Nothing is more brutal than writing and rewriting and finally getting it to where it needs to be.
The writing on the shows nominated this year is exactly where it needs to be. For outstanding writing in a daytime drama, here are the nominees.
Knocking and calling you. I heard a scream. I heard somebody scream. Oh, everything's fine. Everything's under control. Well, what does that mean?
It means everything's under control. Good morning, Augusta.
Oh, I am so sorry. I had no idea.
You're forgiven.
I'll be back real soon. I'll come out there and say hello. Okay. Okay. See you later. Okay. Much later. Oh. Start explaining.
Well, give me a few seconds to recover. Lying next to the corpse, someone you once...
Don't say it.
And the winner is...
The writing team from Guiding Light.
I don't intend to prolong the agony, except to say that to be chosen among the top 5 of these ladies is a great honor. Each of these talented women is a worthy competitor. The nominees are...
You stole my first dance. You punched up B12 on the jukebox. And while Paper Doll played, you danced with me. I was crushed up against you, and you held me up so that my feet didn't even touch the floor. 12 years old. B12 on the jukebox. Do you know that I still can't listen to Paper Doll?
From Guiding Light, Kim Zimmer. And the winner is... From Guiding Light, Kim Zimmer.
Of what to say. There's too many people to thank personally.
I have to thank all the men in Reva Shane's life because they've helped me win these things. Larkin Malloy, Larry Gates, Jordan Clark, Robert Newman, who plays the love of my life on Guiding Light. I love you, Robert, wherever you are. Most of all, my husband, A.C. Weary, who plays my husband in real life. Pam Long, the writers, I have to thank you for putting the words into Reva's mouth, and for the directors for letting me do the things that I do. They have to control me every so often, but I like to chew the scenery. Look at this. For the set designers for letting me do it. But most of all, I just have to thank everyone that's involved with Guiding Light, the office staff who made up my goodbye party announcements yesterday. I'm leaving the Guiding Light, but I've always said never say never again, and I will be back someday. Thank you all very much.
Welcome to the stage a woman who won the very first daytime Emmy ever awarded to a performer. Ladies and gentlemen, Mary Fickett.
The actors nominated in this category are the best of an extraordinary, strong, and talented breed. Let's take a look at their performances. From The Young and the Restless, Eric Braeden.
Give it a rest. Well, now, as a proposition, that sucks. You got a better idea? Oh, that's one thing you never have to worry about. You solicit me, you come to my door, you walk in my house, you eye my wife, and I guarantee you a better idea. For life, a friend you will never lose, a singing Mexican at your funeral.
From Santa Barbara, A. Martinez. From Another World, Stephen Schnitzer. And from All My Children, David Canary. And the winner is from Santa Barbara, A. Martinez.
Thank you. I want to thank Marcy Walker, my partner. I love you too. It's so wonderful to be on Santa Barbara. My son saw a movie that I was in about 15 years ago recently, and I was wandering around doing some ridiculous thing. And he, the next day I heard him in the yard screaming, ow, ow, ow. And I said, Cody, are you okay? He said, yes, Daddy, I'm acting. And it made me think about the fact that my career used to be about ow almost all the time until I got to be on Santa Barbara. So thank you, everyone, for this. It's an honor. And I'm thrilled to get honored for something that's such a pleasure to do. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the hottest and most confused romantic couple in daytime. From One Life to Live, Nicholas Walker and Fiona Hutchison.
The programs we honor with the nominations for Outstanding Daytime Drama are consistently enlightening, entertaining, and enticing.
Fiona,
I always love when you're enticed.
These are the 4 shows that people who work in daytime television have chosen as the best. The nominees are All My Children, ABC.
Guiding Light, CBS.
Santa Barbara, NBC.
The Young and the Restless, CBS. And the winner is... The winner is...
Santa Barbara!
When the city of Santa Barbara heard that Bridget and Jerry Dobson were going to create another one, they didn't think it was possible. Well, let me introduce you to the people who make it possible. The gifted writers, directors, and actors at tables T, U, and F. They'd really like to see you all after the telecast come over, say hello. They'd like to thank you personally. I'd like to introduce my colleagues who produced the show that the Blue Ribbon panel judged. Ladies and gentlemen, the producing team from Santa Barbara, headed by Jill Farron-Phelps, Mr. Stephen Kent, Charlotte Savage, Julie Hanna-Carruthers, Jeff Lerner, and Eric Tevin. We have the good fortune to be associated with New World Television, Mr. John Feldheimer, Mr. James McNamara, Mr. Jerry Emmett, and Ms. Sandra Stern. The NBC Television Network, Mr. Brandon Tartikoff, Miss Jackie Smith, Miss Eleanor Timberman, and we all thought we would take our Emmys, meld them into one large one, and give it to Susan Lee for a job very well done. We would like to thank the Blue Ribbon panel, and we would like to thank our audience for watching Santa Barbara. And for those of you who don't watch us yet, please join us. Come see why we win these. And I have a crew and a staff back in Los Angeles who have made me believe that anything is possible. We all would like to thank you. We're very proud and we're very happy.
Daytime Emmy Awards, brought to you by 35mm One Film, the simple choice from Polaroid. Colgate products, because your smile was meant to last a lifetime. Tylenol, caring isn't just what we do, it's who we are. And Ralston Purina Company, Checkerboard Square.
We thank you for watching. We'll see you next year. Bye.
The New York Marriott Marquis Hotel, located in the heart of Manhattan. Experience the glamour of New York City. Experience the New York Marriott Marquis Hotel.